being in Rome during this eruption would definitely suck. So let's move on to another time and place. How about 198 AD? The Antonine Plague has just hit the city of Rome, and it's gone to stick around for the next 10 years. It's a smallpox epidemic, and it's gonna kill millions of people, possibly wiping out 1/3 of the population of the Roman Empire. So, what can you do to stop the spread of this deadly disease? Well, you could try avoiding contact with other people, but that might be difficult since the disease is spreading through the most densely populated areas of the empire, especially Rome, where people live on top of each other. Staying in a rural area might be an option, but the Antonine Plague is going to reach even the remotest provinces of the empire. So where else can you go? How about underwater? Unfortunately, the Antonine Plague is going to follow you there too. Emperor Marcus Aurelius tries to slow down its spread by closing the borders, but it doesn't really help. You might be able to avoid getting sick if you have a strong immune system, but that's not guaranteed. And even if you do survive the plague, you might come out of it with some nasty side effects. Survivors of the Antonine Plague often experience blindness, paralysis, and even organ failure. So yeah, being alive in Rome during the plague would definitely not be fun. But how about we fast forward a bit to the year 410 AD? Rome has fallen to the Visigoths. The Visigoths are a Germanic people who have been migrating into the Roman Empire for decades. They're looking for land and resources, and they're willing to use violence to get it. In fact, they sacked the city of Rome. For 4 days, the Visigoths pillaged and burned the city, killing anyone who couldn't escape. Some sources claim that as many as 10,000 people were killed during the sack of Rome. And if you managed to survive, you still had to deal with the aftermath. Rome was in chaos, the government was unstable, and the economy was in sharp decline. Being alive in Rome during this sack would have been terrifying. And if you were a wealthy landowner, the Visigoths probably took your stuff. Oh well, at least you survived.